Are you Officer Hill?
Yes, sir.
This gentleman here is confused about county and city property. He said it's private, right?
First of all,
you said it. I'm done talking to you. Shut up, please. This officer here told me that city and county property is private. Hold up. I know you're mad. Before we get to that video, I need y'all to understand two things. That was probably the most triggered police officer I've ever met in my life. He was so irate at how I let him hang himself and then pointed out him hanging himself. You can see it. It's all over his face. You can kind of see it in this video, but part 2 is the bad part. And the other part of this is, I need help from y'all, okay? If y'all want part 2, let me get 1,500 likes and 1,000 comments. Just so I can see that y'all are active, because I got a lot of y'all on here, okay? And I know I don't post often, and I kind of miss out, and I understand that. Let me get 1,500 likes and 1,000 comments, and I'll post part 2. Part 2 is what you don't want to miss. I try to take selfies with him. I try to stand beside him. We even do a little dance side by side because he tries his best to run away from me, and I won't let him go nowhere. It's hilarious. But that's in part 2. This is part 1 here. If you want part 2, give me 1,500 likes and 1,000 comments, and I'll post part 2. I'm gonna let y'all get in this video here. You don't want to miss this. This is a guy. We had fun with this guy. I'm out here. I love y'all. So, hold on for a second.
Yeah, just
Major Strickland.
Yes,
so what
sir.
you're telling me is that this isn't open to the public? So why does that sign there say employee parking? I'm not a vehicle. I'm not parking here. It doesn't say I can't walk through here.
Well, I'm asking you.
Oh, so it's a personal request.
It's
a personal. Okay, so I'm going to request you get in your car and get out of here. Okay. Yeah.
How it works.
Okay. Well, let's find out how it's gonna work. Go ahead.
Step over there, sir.
I'm free to stand right here.
No, you're not.
I am. Do a whole lot of calling because you're gonna need them. This is Major Strickland here. He's going to tell me that it's a personal request that I leave the parking lot.
I don't have a unit to meet me in the parking lot of under Walton Way.
He needs 2 units, actually.
I just need one.
2 units. Tell me you need 2.
Listen, I don't. 10-4.
2 units.
No 13s.
Tell me you need 2 units. And while you got your window down, I'm going to take a look inside your car, right?
Whatever facilitates happiness. Just step over here for me, please.
You told me to do whatever facilitates my happiness, and then you're going to ask me to step over there? Brother, listen, I just listen. I come here to get my information, and I'm leaving, okay? You can roll your window up. I can see through your window, brother. Well, if it's nothing there, why you roll your window up? Nothing. It's okay. So Major Strickland here operates under personal request and not law.
This is an area that's for the employees of the sheriff's
Is
office.
there a statute to back that up?
Your
cat got your tongue. Is there a penal code that backs that up? No. Is there a signed document by the judge or your sheriff that legalizes that statement that you made? No, there isn't. There's a sign that says employee parking, correct?
Right.
Does it say that? Does it say authorized personnel? You look like you've seen a ghost. That answers my question. Get in your car, save yourself the embarrassment, and get out of here. It's simple.
No, that's
yeah,
not how
it
works,
is.
Sir.
Well, it's gonna work that way.
I don't know what best facilitates your happiness. I know what you're doing, and I know.
So you know what I'm
operate.
doing, and you still got out your car to ask for my license. Do you see how you just made yourself look dumb? You know what I'm doing, Travis? Answer that question. He knows what I'm doing, but he got out his car to ask me for my license. But he knows
I know
what I'm
you're doing with the video and how
I'm
you
gonna do what's
get your
supposed to be done,
entertainment.
and that's be quiet.
Yeah, I'm just.
But my question is,
Yes,
since
sir.
I haven't been told to do anything.
Okay.
Am I still free to go since you told me to
See you
leave?
later.
I'm gonna go to the sidewalk.
Yeah, you can leave.
Am I free to go too?
Huh?
Am I free to go? Hey, brother, how you doing?
Detaining you.
I'm David.
not
Nice to meet you,
detaining
brother.
I'm
So
not detaining you.
you're not.
Do you have any more questions to me? You've expressed your interest to leave.
This is how. No, I'm not interested in leaving. You're trying to make me leave. I'm not interested in leaving. I just want to finish getting these pictures of these vehicles with these different tents on them, and then I'm leaving. That doesn't require your help, but you chose to get out your car and bark unlawful commands.
Go about your business.
So why you get out your car then?
Go about your business.
Now you're getting upset. See,
No, I'm not.
now it's your
Go
ego
about
in that
your
thin blue
business.
line. Now you're getting upset. No, I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay.
You're on the clock, wasting our tax dollars. I can stay here all day. You got a job to do. And I'm sure the mayor or your sheriff wouldn't appreciate you wasting tax dollars.
I don't work for the mayor.
Oh, you don't?
I do not.
You don't?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Well, the sheriff wouldn't mind you just sitting here wasting tax dollars. Or, unless you're going to say you don't give a shit about what the sheriff thinks. I mean, that's on you. I don't work for the sheriff. You do. I can sit here all day. Okay. But you got a job to do. I don't. So eventually, you're going to leave. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for your professionalism, sir. I don't get why.
I just
And
something going on.
and again, I appreciate that.
You were wanting to leave. So now you want to stay?
So it goes from him thinking we're wanting to leave to him telling us that we had to leave, and now we're free to leave again.
I just wanted to make sure that it was clear that I could leave when I want to.
Yeah.
That I wasn't being detained. That's what my question.
Okay. You're not being detained.
Am I being detained, Mr. Strickland?
No, I've told you that you're free to go at any time.
So I'm free to go, which means I'm free to stay as well, right? So why did you tell me when you first got the car that I had to leave? God, see, you do this to yourself. I'm not doing this to you. You was on the platform to do the right thing. That's what I wanted you to do.
Okay.
I pray for your safety every night because I know how it is to wear that badge every day. You was on a platform to do the right thing, and this is what you chose to do.
I asked you what you were doing. You were placing our vehicles under
And you told me that I had to leave. Did you or did you not tell me that? You told me I had to leave. You told me I had to leave.
Okay.
And now you're gonna backtrack because now you say you know what I'm doing. So now you know the platform you're on.
I do know what
and you could and you had the opportunity to do the right
I do know
thing.
what you're doing.
So why did you choose to do the wrong thing if you know what I'm doing?
I refute your assertion.
You refute my assertion.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You were disinterested. Okay, ask your question. How can I facilitate?
I
your
happen to
answer?
see one of your vehicles at Walmart, and I walk up to it and I'm looking at it because I've never seen one with such dark tint on it before.
Yes, sir.
And the officer walks out. Would he say I'm surveying his car because it's not in this parking lot, or would he simply say, oh, well, you're looking at the tent, which is what we were absolutely doing. But you just chose to say that we were surveilling the vehicle.
You were surveilling
which means
the
that we
vehicles,
have
right?
some.
But we've ran into 3 other officers here that.
Hang on. He's asking a question. I want to devote my
Please go ahead.
interest to him.
Oh yeah, I'm interested in this one.
The vehicles. There's no question about it. To answer your question, if you saw it in public and you wanted to look at it, that would be fine.
Are we in public now?
Huh?
Are we in public
Your
now?
own area.
If you can you can hear. Are we in public now? You look like you done seen a couple of ghosts this conversation, brother. Tongue stuck.
First of all, I'm not your brother.
You are my brother. You are my brother. You are my brother. You're my family. I love you. You're my brother and I love you. Thank you.
Second of all.
How you doing, partner? Hey, you're blocking this man way. Can you get out of the way? You're blocking this man way right here. You're impeding traffic, actually. Yeah, that's called impeding traffic.
The Georgia traffic code?
No, obviously you're not, because you're parked right here on the wrong side of the road.
One of the 5 traffic charges that you can make on private property is impeding.
Oh, is it private? Is this private?
Yes.
Please put your foot. This is private.
City property.
It's city property.
It's county property.
It's county property. So you're telling me county property is private? Hey, brother, how you doing? Is city and county private property private? It's tax funded, right?
Pardon me?
Is city and county property tax funded? Which deems it public until you have a sign saying that personnel access only. You've made yourself like a complete ass. Go over there, please. Bye. You can't complain about my language because I have a right to my First Amendment. Please get out my face.
First of all,
get out my face.
I'm not leaving.
Get out my face.
No.
Get out of my face.
No.
I have a right to my safety, okay? And you have no lawful reason to stand right here, okay? So if I feel threatened, I would defend myself, okay? That's not a threat on your life. That's a promise to my safety, okay? Back up. Back up. Okay, all right. Anything past this point, you signed up for, okay? Because I've asked you to leave me alone. I've done nothing wrong to you.
If you incite violence against
I'm not inciting violence. I'm inviting my safety. It's my safety. It's my safety. It's my safety, okay? You're going to stand right there and won't move, and you won't move a foot closer. That's where you're going to stand there. Because I have a right to defend myself. Unlawful detention and unlawful arrest can be. I'm just letting you know that. So you have no lawful reason to put your hands on me, okay? I just want you to know that. So you're going to stay where you are, or it's going to be a lot of cars moved around here, okay? Please don't touch me. Just stay right there. How you doing, brother? I'm David. Nice to meet you. Are you Officer Hill?
Yes, sir.
This gentleman here is confused about county and city property. He said it's private, right?
First of all,
you said it. I'm done talking to you. Shut up, please. This officer here told me that city and county property is private. We all out here know.
I appreciate your.
Yeah.
You're done. You can get to that. Thank you, Mr.
Hey, listen. Thank you for removing him so he don't look as bad as you look, all right? Because the whole city's gonna see this, and it's going to the sheriff. It's gonna be great here.
Okay.
And you're a Major Strickland, all right?
Yes, sir. Is
your family on the internet? Because everybody's gonna see this. So when you go home, please brief them that you're now on the internet and they shouldn't watch it if they don't want to see dad or husband look like a fool, because that's what you are. See these gentlemen here? They're professional. But you chose to get out of the car and open your mouth. And then this happened. And now what's interesting, because obviously you told us good to go, is still standing here watching. See that?
He can do whatever you want.
But you just told him he can go. So if he can do what he want, why couldn't he stay here and talk? You said he can do what he want, but you told him to leave. You make yourself... Now you're making him leave. After you said he's free to do what he want. I love people like you. I really do. You're so upset, but you know you have no legal regards to this right here. You can't do nothing about it. If I didn't have my camera, I'd probably have a bullet in me right now, wouldn't I? You hate it.
I'm not upset.
You are upset.
I don't invest
You're
any
upset.
emotional
You do.
in what you're doing.
You're upset.
No.
It's fine. Your ego has allowed you to stand here longer than you wanted to, because you could have been left.
Your ego has allowed you to stay here longer than you wanted to. And we all can agree to it. Now, whether or not they're going to correct you in public, that's on them. That's between y'all and internal affairs. But your ego has got the best of you right now.
Would you like to speak with internal affairs?
No, it's fine. Because more than just me is going to speak with internal affairs about Major Strickland. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, and that officer that you told he can leave, he's still right there.
I wouldn't have left.
He's going to tell him, I know. Hey, look, now he's going to tell him to leave again. After he told him he's free to do whatever he wants to do.
So